What's up, you Neanderthals? This is THICCness and welcome back to some more Pokemon FIrered. In the last episode, we defeated Lieutenant Surge, and now we're kind of here in Cerulean City again, because this is kind of where the plot has taken us. And we're going to go ahead and start things off real quick by actually doing something pretty cool. We're going to go down here to Cerulean City, and we are going to take that bike voucher that we got back in Vermilion City, and we're going to go to the bike shop, and we're going to talk to this guy, and he's just going to give us a bicycle. I'm glad we live in an economy where bicycles can just be given away like that. But anyways, yeah, so we have this nice whip now that we get to ride around on. And where is it? Okay, it's in key items. And so what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna register it because I don't know. Sometimes I like just listening to the bike music, and just look at us go. Look at us bobbing our head and just jamming out to some tunes. Isn't that awesome? I really like the bike theme in this game. I kind of like Generation 2's a little bit better. I really like that bike theme. But I just wanted to show you guys that before we continue on our adventure. And also, before we get started and head this way, one more thing that I wanted to do is, I think it's finally time for us to use one of those moonstones that we got back in Mount Moon. And we have 2 moonstones, and I'm just going to use one of them, and I'm going to go ahead and evolve Jen. And, well, actually, we could evolve Katie too, but, you know, Katie doesn't really matter, I'm sorry. Anyways, she's going to eat that stone. And Jen is evolving. Oh, they grew up so fast. And it's Wigglytuff. So our Jen has become a Wigglytuff now. And so, now that Jen has become a Wigglytuff, she's been endowed with some great powers. We're gonna look at that. Our brave little Jen is, actually I honestly didn't look at what its stats were before. As you can see, they're not really that great. You know, attack, special attack, not, yeah, actually, Jen is, I don't know, let's look at that. I mean, her attack is almost as good as Steven's attack. Oh yeah, by the way, I also got an Abra off screen in between in between episodes because we kind of need this Abra for the next thing that we're going to be doing. But I wanted to, come on, Douglas, where are you at? Douglas, okay, so clearly, okay, so if you look at our team, you know, it does seem a little underwhelming, but what I'm hoping is that Jen will exceed my expectations. See, the thing is that I've never ever used a Jigglypuff before, but I thought it would just be something interesting to use, and we're going to go ahead and, I guess, put her in the lead and see what she can do. And so we're just going to head down Route 9 here, and we're going to take on some of these trainers. Oh, what the heck? Freaking help screen. But anyways, yeah, we're just gonna take our new Wigglytuff out for a spin and see how she does, because I really want Jen to do well. Normal types are really fun, I think, because, and oh man, already, Jen isn't really exceeding any expectations right now. But you know, the thing about normal types that I really like is that they're just very versatile Pokemon. You know, they learn a lot of moves, and my hope is that you know, we'll be able to teach her some sweet moves coming up here soon, and that she'll be of use to us in the team. And I guess mainly Wigglytuff serves as kind of like a tank kind of Pokemon, I guess, but I don't know. We're just gonna do it, you know. I don't really want her to just be a punching bag, you know. I want her to do some stuff, and so we're just gonna see where it goes and see how Jen performs. I have really high hopes for her. She's already missed like 2 Mega Punches in a row, which isn't a good sign. But let's hope that she does better. Okay. And also, I guess something that I should note is, yeah, a lot of you have probably noticed the sexy sidebars, or the sexy layout that we have going on here now. And I'm just very grateful to Cotton for making these for me. He's such a pal, and he does what his friends ask him to do, because that's the kind of friend he is. And so you can thank him for that, and check him out too. He's also playing Pokemon as well. Alright, Jen. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and so in all honesty, a lot of these fights are probably going to get cut out because at this point, you know, we don't really. I'm going to be skipping a lot more trainers again, and I don't think we really need to see a lot of these. We also, the thing is, here. Oh man, I really want that. I really want that thing. Can I do it? Can I do it? Should I? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Hey, aerial ace. Okay, that's actually pretty good, so I'm glad I went down for that. Okay, now I'm going to try to sneak past this guy. Ooh, so stealthy. Okay, and there's some trainers up here. It's kind of a shame that I can't show all of these trainers off because some of them actually do have some cool Pokemon that we've yet to see, if I remember correctly. And I think it would just be cool to see like some of those new Pokemon, but I'm going to try to skip a lot of these fights just because you know, not all of them are required. Our team is pretty high leveled. You know, Steven is hitting level 30, and you know we have our nice Doug trio. He's all big and strong now, and so I'm really not too scared about the next area. I don't think we really have a hard time coming up here. Oh, that was kind of weird. But anyways, I don't think we're gonna have a hard time up with these next couple fights that we got going on, and so I just really don't want to waste all this experience on our Pokemon, our team members that are already decently strong. I kind of want to save a lot of these trainers for, you know, future team members so that they can fight them and get that EXP. But yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Venonat. All right, nice. Jen is landing those Mega Punches. Ugh. Gross. Oh, yes. All right. There's a berry right here. Don't need to fight you, man. Gonna walk past you. I'm actually gonna fight you. But I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this one out so that you guys don't have to watch me. Video magic. Alright, that fight was actually kind of annoying. That Meowth, she had a Meowth and it kept using Bite, and like I flinched like 3 times. That was pretty stupid. The good thing about Jen is that she's extra thick now. You thought Jen was thick before? She's even thicker now. As you notice, like her HP is like really high. Like it's 109 compared to like Stevens, is like 5 levels above her. And well, Douglas, his HP is just pitiful, but that's just kind of how he is. I was kind of sad because I was thinking that Jen for some reason had that one ability. What's it called? Hustle, I think. The one that like boosts attack. I think that's in this game. But anyways, I thought that that's something that she had, but I guess not. And so I was kind of thinking that, you know, her attacks are going to do a lot more damage, but she doesn't do. Oh, Voltorb soundproof blocks sing. Okay. I kind of wanted to catch this Voltorb just because I like catching Voltorbs because I don't know. I really like how they are. Just how they're Pokeballs. I think it's just the greatest dramatic irony when you catch a Voltorb. I'm just gonna try to do this, see if I can catch it. Oh, hey, yeah, I did it. Nice. And we're just gonna name you... Oh, man, I don't know what to name you. I'm gonna name you Roland. Oh wait, I'm gonna name you Roland just cause you roll, cause you're a ball. Sorry I don't seem so upbeat today, guys. It's just in between this episode and the last one, I kind of had like a change of studios. So I moved places, and so now I just have to get used to this new room where I'm recording, and it just, when I speak here, everything feels just really echoey, and it makes me really self-conscious. So that's kind of the reason why I'm kind of hesitating a lot with my speech. But I hope that's not a pattern. I hope I get used to this pretty soon, and you guys don't have to suffer for it. Alright. Alright, so we're going to... Actually, we're going to fight this chick. Because if I remember correctly, I think she has like a Jigglypuff maybe? And I think it'd be really sweet if like our Wigglytuff beat the crap out of like a Jigglypuff. Oh no, this is just a Pikachu. Mega Punch. Oh no, this is bad. I don't like this. Okay, yeah, you're probably not gonna hit this thing. Oh no. Oh hey, yes! Way to go, Jen. Way to go. Yes! Oh man. Oh, so good. Oh man. Well, it was paralyzed, but I really enjoyed... Okay, no, it's not a Jigglypuff, it's a Clefairy. Sure, I'll knock you out. Encore makes it so that you have to keep using the same move that you, like, used against it the first time. And so I'm kind of forced into using Mega Punch. But that's kind of okay, since that's all I really ever use anyways. Okay, so I decided to cut a lot of that out just because I was just, like, not going because I was paralyzed. But Jen beat up the Clefairy, and she grew to level 26, and look at that. Like, look at all that HP we're getting. Oh, man, yeah. We're round and we're proud. I'm going to go ahead and go to the Pokemon Center again, just because that was pretty bad. Okay, and we're back. And right here, there's a Cherry Berry, which ironically does cure paralysis. So, I don't know, maybe I should have just waited for that. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and step into the rock tunnel. And first thing you'll notice about the rock tunnel is that you have very limited vision here. But thankfully, we were able to obtain that one TM from the aid in the... Oh, I don't even remember if it was last episode. I think it was last episode. But we have Flash now, and we're going to go ahead and teach it to... Actually, I was going to teach it to Bella, but I'm going to teach it to Lenny, just because I feel like that'd be nice, just to have someone who can use both Cut and Flash. So, Lenny, go ahead, forget Growl, and absorb that TM. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so now we have Flash. And actually, now that we're here, I guess I just want to look around and see if we have anything that that we might be able to use for for our Wigglytuff. Secret Power? Wait, what's the move that we have? We have Mega Punch. Mega Punch still does more than Secret Power. Attract Rest. Aerial Ace can Wigglytuff learn? No, it can't learn Aerial Ace. Oh, Douglas can though. Huh, that'd be pretty interesting. Having a flying move on him. I might consider that actually. Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb isn't really a great move, and Wigglytuff can't learn it. I think she can learn Shockwave. I don't... would it be beneficial to teach Jen Shockwave? It's a move that doesn't miss. So... Not sure. Maybe in between this episode and the next one, I'll think about it a little bit more and think whether I should teach it Shockwave or not. And if you guys have any other like recommendations on something I should teach Jen, go ahead and give it to me, because really Jen is only going to be useful based on the TMs that she learns. Because I don't think she's definitely not going to learn any more moves now that we have evolved her. Because that's just how stone evolutions work. You know, when you evolve them, they don't learn any new moves. So I forgot that it's really annoying that we have a lot of Pokemon, wild Pokemon in this place. But we're just gonna go ahead and truck. Oh, we got a repel to replace the one we just used, and we're just gonna go through Rock Tunnel. A lot of these fights, again, guys, I'm going to be cutting out unless I find them particularly interesting for whatever reason. But oh, a Cubone. Cubone is a really cool Pokemon. I really like its design and whatnot. I just have never used one, and I think it'd be pretty cool to use one at one point. Not sure if I'll use one in this run through, just because I don't know. Douglas is kind of seeming like he's going to be really good, but we'll see what happens. I would be open to using a Cubone and a Slowpoke. Another Pokemon I really like. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and cut the rest of this, guys, because this is just going to be a war of attrition, I think, between me and the Slowpoke. And I got a critical hit. Knocked out that Slowpoke. And just going to keep going through the Rock Tunnel. The Rock Tunnel, honestly, probably one of the blandest places, like, ever. Like, it's just... Well, first of all, it's like its name. Like, Rock Tunnel is, like... It's so generic. But also, it's a place that you really... It's just... Every time I go through this place, it always seems like a chore. And... I don't know, it's been like that ever since I was little. One funny thing about the Rock Tunnel, I guess, that I should mention is that, you know, the Rock Tunnel, you kind of need Flash to get through it. Like, as you can see, like, when we got into it, you notice that I almost needed Flash, because if not, like, it's just a really hard time for you if you just want to, like, go through it by yourself. But when I was a kid, when I would play Pokemon Red, like, on the Game Boy, I played the game a lot of times. Like, I like, being a 5-year-old, I replayed that game a lot of times. And the thing about me playing Pokemon when I was 5 is that I just didn't know how to play games. And I remember specifically in Pokemon Red, I could never get past the 4th gym leader, just because, like, I didn't know what to do. And so, like, after the 4th gym leader in this game, like, I just kind of, like, would hit a wall, and I didn't know what to do. And so, you know, me being a 5-year-old, like, I still wanted to play the game. So every time I would, like, beat the 4th gym leader, I knew that that was kind of like the end for me. And so after that, I would just kind of, like, restart the game. And I did that over and over again. And, like, I played the game, like, so many times that way. And only really ever, like, knowing up to the 4th gym. And so so I went through the Rock Tunnel a lot. And every time that I went through the Rock Tunnel, like, I didn't know that you had to use Flash to, like, get through the Rock Tunnel. So I just kind of assumed that that you had to go through it, like, in the dark. And in the original Game Boy games, the Rock Tunnel is even crazier because you can't see anything. Like, it's just a black screen. And you can kind of make out your sprite a little bit, but not really that well. And so what was happening was that I was just kind of, like, going through the dark, and I figured my way out of the Rock Tunnel. Like, I got out of it, like, quite a few times, like, probably more than 10, if I'm going to be honest about it. And I just, like, I think about myself at 5 years old, and I just, like, that'd be so crazy. I don't think I'd have the patience to do that now as, like, a 20-year-old, like a 20-something-year-old. But it's just pretty crazy that I did that, like, 10 times. Oh, we got a Bulbasaur. You know what? I'm going to send out my Steven, because I want him to beat up this... I want to beat him to beat up this Bulbasaur. Okay, so I beat her. I beat that Bulbasaur, but it was kind of stupid. I probably shouldn't have done that, because it really ended up being really annoying, because what happened was... like, it put me to sleep, and I was just, like, tackling it, and my tackle was doing no damage, and I used Razor Leaf, and Razor Leaf did even less damage, so Steven was actually pretty useless in that fight. Here, Blah blah. Jen isn't gonna do well against this. Actually, you know what? I have a lot of confidence in Jen. I'm gonna see if I can take out this Machop. Oh wow, wow! Jen can take out Machops. That's awesome. Onyx, I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm gonna use Douglas actually. Gives Douglas some screen time this episode. I'm gonna use Dig. You can find Onyxes in this cave, by the way, so if you want an Onyx, for whatever reason, you can find one here. They're absolute trash, but, go ahead if you want to. Oh, dang, didn't do enough. Actually, so that Screech will probably make it that Onyx could probably do some pretty nasty stuff to me. Just gonna go with the... Okay, so beat that hiker, gonna roll with punches, and we're just steaming through Rock Tunnel because I really don't like this place as much as I've been, just because I guess like all those years of trauma of having to go through this place essentially blindfolded has just left a really sour taste in my mouth in regards to this place, and I don't like it. Oh, okay, so gonna fight this guy real quick. Okay, so I beat the hiker. That was pretty self-explanatory. I also hate all the hikers here, just because I don't know. I don't like this place. Period. So I'm trying to get out here as soon as possible. I don't know that we'll get through the whole place in this episode, but I'm really gonna try. My repel wore off, I guess. And okay, gonna fight this chick real quick, and then we'll be back with more Rock Tunnel. Okay, and we defeated the picnicker here, and we got 420 yen, or Poki, whatever that is, and we're gonna... Ooh, what is this guy? Who is this guy, I mean? Oh yeah, so this guy's pretty cool. He'll teach you a rock slide, which is a pretty cool, good powered rock move. There's no stone edge in this game, so that's as strong a rock move as you're gonna get. Repel is wearing off again. And I kind of decided, guys, that I'm just gonna go ahead and truck through the rock tunnel. I'm gonna finish it because I don't want to spend 2 episodes in this. So we're going to see the light of day. We really are. And right after I take out this hiker, Dudley. Huzzah! Steven, he grew to level 31 as a result of fighting this hiker, so that's pretty cool. I just kind of have, with these hikers, I kind of just having Steven take care of most of it, just because, I mean, it's, like, he's the... I was meaning to say, just because Ivysaur, he can take out Hiker's Pokemon pretty easily, so I just have him do that. Okay, Picnicker Ariana. Gonna knock this lady out, too, as fast as I can. And Jen did the Wombo Combo rollout 5 times in a row. It's super cool. It was wasted on a Bellsprout, but it's cool. She actually got sand attacked, and her accuracy dropped, but she was still able to pull off the amazing miracle rollout, so that was pretty cool. Anyways, we're gonna head on here, and we're gonna go through this place. There's a pearl there that you can pick up. There's this one last trainer that we're gonna take out. I think this is the last trainer. I think I might be right. And I guess I can show this one. Mainly, I'm just happy to be out of the rock tunnel. I really don't want to be here. I hate this place, and I know a lot of you people probably don't want to see me spend 2 episodes going through this place. But it has to be done, and I got to tell you a little bit about myself, about getting lost here as a little child, and that's a lot of the reason as to why I don't like the rock tunnel, and why I'm just very glad that I can finally finish this game, because like I said before, there was a huge part of my childhood that I was just kind of angry at myself for not being able to figure out where to go in this game, and I've grown, I've matured, I've become a better person, and I can finally finish this game. So rest assured, we will be finishing this game. I know what to do after the 4th gym leader now. And so we're just going to keep on rolling here. Quite literally. And, you know, I feel like that should do a lot more damage, because I'm just like, I'm so much higher level than it. And it's just a freaking Pidgey. Oh well. Jen slays yet another Pidgey. Tally that up. But yeah, also guys, like I said, please like, comment and tell me anything that I can do to, and anything I can teach Jen, because, you know, Jen is not the best Pokemon, I'm gonna admit. Wigglytuff isn't exceptionally great. I enjoy using it, and I don't want to take it off the team. But tell me what I could teach it to make it a better contribution, I guess, to the team, is what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of Zubats here. That's pretty much all you'll find. The occasional Machop. And just like that, we have finally seen the light of Route 10. And actually, guys, I think that's where I'm going to cut it off. We did a lot of stuff this episode. We evolved a Jen, which is pretty cool. And, you know, she got us through the rock tunnel, you know? Not gonna lie, you know, she took some beatings, but she did punch a lot of stuff, and that's really what I wanted her to do. And so in the next episode, we're just gonna continue on trucking through this game and see what happens. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Pokemon FIrered.